Alright guys, good morning. This is episode 76 of MLB 19 The Show, using the hashtag I am a creator community. So it's hashtag pay it forward. The more people we bring in, the more we all grow and win together. From the weekends and on the weekends for this from MLB 19. If you guys want to catch more MLB 19, smash the like button, tweet the live stream out, let people know that we are live paying it forward and being rewarded the entire time. If anybody has a Facebook and a Twitter account, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. The more people we bring in, the more we all grow and win together. Series finale, game 3 of 3. Detroit Tigers visiting the Cleveland Indians. Indians won the first one 10-5. Indians won the second one 11-1. As the Detroit Tigers will be bringing in the 10-2 record of Michael Firmer. See if we can keep things going with the Tigers defense with 2.56 ERA. You guys can see in the chat. So how are you guys doing this weekend and this morning? I hope you guys are doing pretty well. Having a good fasting weekend, as a matter of fact. Well, I have been doing tired, but my love and I had romantic time together, so it took a little while to get the information going for my love's Facebook Messenger, but other than that, it took a little while, but I had to do what I had to do, but we spent most of our time together. Game 3 of 3, Detroit Tigers visiting the Cleveland Indians. As you can see in the chat. But it's all good. I mean, it wasn't that hard. But other than that, if people have any problems with their phone or anything, you can always ask somebody for help. Most likely in the order. Pitching for the Indians defense for game 3 of 3 today, Trevor Bauer. His 14th game of the season, 3-6 record, 4.404 ERA, 72 hits, 35 walks, and 72 strikeouts. Batting for the Tigers offense in the series finale, John Hicks. In the month of June, he has an average of 261, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs to his credit. He has an overall average of 281. The more people we bring in, guys, the more we all grow, win, and make a solitary difference. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one. The first pitch is at 110 for the series finale. You guys can see in the chat. So far, Men in Black still has a good lead, as you guys can see in the chat. Most likely. Fly ball to right center field, and that will be a single for the Tigers in the series finale. Here it is one more time. Toronto Blue Jays visiting the Red Sox 1-0. Tigers staring at base runner first with no outs. So apparently my love is back on Messenger. So I'm like, you know, since it took a little while to fix things up yesterday, you know what, why not? Tony Mercer is batting .259, 9 home runs, 25 RBIs to his credit. So other than that, you guys can check that out. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty.
Excuse me.
He's really working the count.
But in the end, it's all good to fix a couple of things. Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0.
On deck, Miguel Cabrera batting .325.
Only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on.
So it went well. We have the rest of our romantic time together last night, but we're going to do the same thing after 12. Ball 4, first walk by the Indians in the series finale. So tomorrow I may go live for a little while with because I'm going to be getting a break from this to the other coming weekend. So now batting Miguel Cabrera, 30 American League, batting .325, 7 home runs, 31 RBIs. He's been a long time Tigers baseman since day one for the Tigers offense. Tigers staring at base runner first and second with no outs in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Bauer. Ball 1.
Hicks on second. Mercer on at first with nobody out.
Remember, guys, pay it forward and be rewarded. The I Am a Creator community. For the website, it's the IamACreatorCommunity.com/I am a creator. So we are live paying it forward the entire time. Fly ball to straight center field. And he makes the catch, 1 away.
Center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Danny, thoughts?
Here's the starting lineup for the Detroit Tigers in series finale. Miguel Cabrera batting .324. Nick Castellanos is right above him with an average of .313. Miguel Cabrera of the Tigers offense leads the Tigers on on-base percentage with an average of .333. Here comes Nick Castellanos. He's 3 for 9 with 3 singles in the series finale. Tomorrow, I have to see what episode I'm going to be doing. I mean, I'm going to go back to Uncharted, Lost Legacy, for a little while, and then, besides, I work 11:45 to 8:45 tomorrow, so it's going to be all good. It's going to be all good to get a couple of things together, to tidy up. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He held that bat just a little too long with an average of .313. But now that I think about it, guys, I believe Assassin's Creed could come back, and he struck him out. That's the second out for the Tigers offense, for a strikeout by Trevor Bauer. But it all depends. I might do a new episode of Uncharted, Lost Legacy. There's only 16 to 18 hours for Uncharted. But if I end up getting the Nathan Drake collection, I'll start all 3 from scratch. But I'll start the first one first. So I'll see what happens. Final Fantasy VIII is coming up by September 3rd, so that'll be replacing Monster Hunter World as we speak. Even though I am going to go back to Monster Hunter World in the future, but Final Fantasy VIII is pretty much going to get a lot of attention for Thursdays and Fridays, so I don't think it's going to be a bad idea or anything. But Borderlands 3 will be taking over Tuesdays and Wednesdays by September 13th. Foul ball to left, strike 2. So we'll see what happens. I'll have 2 new additions out of the 5. The other 3 is going to stay. Fly ball to straight center field. And as you guys can see, he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. So we go to bottom of the first, nothing. Indians won the first one, 10-5. Indians won the second one, 11-1. Pitching for the Tigers defense, the great record of 10-2, making his 15th start of the season, Michael Firmer. He has an ERA of 2.56, 74 hits, 12 walks, and 98 strikeouts. We're going to see what he can do. We're going to see what's finale. Now batting Taiwan Nakwan. He's 1 for 9, 4 strikeouts. Firmer gives sign. Here's the pitch to him. 10-2 record. Ball 1.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today.
And I forgot the I Am a Creator philosophy, guys. Remember, we watch our videos in full. We like the videos. We tweet them out, share them. We add them to a playlist, strike 1. And we'll leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done the rest. We never ask anything back in return. Just pay it forward and be rewarded, and you'll be okay. Ball 2. That's why I ask you guys if anybody has a Facebook and a Twitter. Tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. Foul ball to left, strike 2, but it's all good. For the out, 2-2 count by Firmer. Ball 3. Carlos Gonzalez on deck with an average of 260.
There's Carlos Gonzalez, he waits on deck.
Here's the pitch by Firmer.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Fly ball to right center field. Series finale. He makes the catch, 1 away. So hopefully you guys are having a good weekend so far. But yeah, my next day off is going to be Tuesday, so it'll be all good. The starting lineup for the Indians offense: Carlos Gonzalez batting .260. He leads the Indians in runs scoring of a number of 35. And then the list goes down below. Jason Kipnis batting .245. Here comes the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. With the Indians offense, during the series finale, he has an average of .331, 8 home runs, 17 RBIs. On the road, there's an average of .181. Furman nods his head. Here's the pitch to him. Broken bat to left. That'll be foul ball, strike one in the series finale. Foul ball to left, strike two. Looking for the out, Furman. Ball one. But yeah, my top moderator on her way to the search, guys. She comes in the chat today. She can explain what's been going on each other's behalf. We've now been together for 792 days, so we're doing pretty good. Just keeping the idol going and match sign ready to go. Ball three. On deck, Jose Ramirez batting .281 in the series finale.
Credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Comes to 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ground ball to right, and he makes the catch. 2 outs for the Indians offense in the series finale. Now batting third baseman Jose Ramirez. His last 6 games with the Indians offense, he's 6 for 28 with an average of .214. Batting 2 as we speak. Furman nods his head. Here's the pitch to him. Ground ball to right center field. He gives it to first baseman, and that'll be a single for the Indians. He scored us an E4. Wow. Here it is one more time.
Just eating the ball and live to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Indians staring at base one and first with 2 outs in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Furman. And they pop up to left. And he makes the catch in time, and the side is retired.
Indians leave one.
Indians leave one. Indians leave one as we go to top of the second. Nothing. In the series finale.
Second inning coming up.
If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Let's go. Let's grow. Pay it forward and be more rewarded. As much as we can gather.
I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much.
If you guys want to catch more MLB 19 from the weekends and on the weekends, make sure to hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't had the opportunity. If anybody in the chat has a Facebook and a Twitter account where we watch our videos in full, like the videos, we tweet them out, share them, and we add them to a playlist. And we always leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done the rest, and never ask anything back in return. The weather is 75 degrees in the series finale, and that was ball one. Nico Goodrum is batting .306. Ball two. Indians won the first one 10-5. Indians won the second one 11-1. Bell gives sign, who comes to 2-0. Strike one.
They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win
Ball
a series,
three. Indians have given up 1 walk. On deck, Mikey Montauk batting .200. Which is actually a different scenario of 2-0-0.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up.
Comes to 3-1 by Bauer.
They'd certainly like to have some of those.
Foul ball to right, strike two. Hitting speed was 75 miles per hour. Foul ball to right again, strike 2 in the series finale. Foul ball to left, strike 2.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Ground ball to right. He gives it the first in time, 1 away. Philadelphia Phillies host Atlanta Braves visiting the Nationals 1-0. Here's the defensive lineup for the Indians defense. Brad Miller, Jason Kipnis, Kevin Polecki, Jose Ramirez, Carlos Santana, there's actually 2 Carloses, Samuel Gonzalez, Jason Kipnis, and also the mound. Here comes the center fielder, Mikey Montauk. He's 1 for 8 with 3 strikeouts in the series finale. Bauer gives the sign. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Down below the zone that time. And they pop up to the home base, and he makes the catch 2 away. Here comes the catch of Grayson Guinier. He's 2 for 7 with 2 strikeouts.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Strike 1.
Strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
So far tomorrow, all I have is 11:45 to 8:45. Then I'm off Tuesday. Strike 2. So I'm gonna be good to go, and then Wednesday through Friday I'm gonna be pretty tired most of the time. Ground ball to left, and that'll be a single for the Tigers. That is scored as a base hit in the series finale. Here it is one more time in the chat.
Put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit. Well, I'd say what there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time.
And Tigers sitting at base on the first with 2 outs.
A ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Ball 1. Emil Candelario is batting .294, 10 home runs, 26 RBIs, and 1 stolen base in the series finale. Strike 1.
Takes a pitch right down the middle.
Comes the 1-1 count by Bauer. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Grenier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball 2.
And, tough fastball to lay off on.
Indians have given up 1 walk.
And it's 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss. And he got him out the right time, and the side is retired.
Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Tigers leave 1. As we go to the bottom of the second, 0-0 in the series finale. Due up for the Indians offense, Jason Kipnis. He's 3 for 7 with 3 singles.
He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Here comes Firma, 10-2 record.
Here it is.
Foul ball to left, strike 1.
As it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come
Strike
up
2.
at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Firma looking for the out, 10-2 record.
Rounded softly down the line.
Foul ball to right, strike 2.
This will wind up foul, still 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Foul ball to left again, strike 2. Ball 1.
Strikes to Kipnis.
Foul ball to left again, strike 2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's
Because Firma setting the target. Swing and a miss. And that will be the first out to record. First strikeout by Michael Firma.
And let's focus on former triple.
Here's the defensive lineup for the Detroit Tigers. Miguel Cabrera, Samuel Candelario, Kristen Stewart, Mikey Matuk, Nick Castellanos is on the right. Most of them are still always right-handers for the Tigers defense. Here comes the shortstop, Brad Miller, batting .224. 6 home runs, 14 RBIs.
Hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Here's the pitch by Firma.
Pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Fastball here as
Philadelphia Phillies hosting the Marlins 2-0. Ball 2.
Fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And they pop up. Find foul territory in batter's box, and that's out number 2 for the Indians. And get in the series finale. Here comes left fielder Lourdes Martin. He's 6 for 7 with 2 doubles and 6 RBIs. Here comes Firma again. Ball 1.
Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
We will see if my top moderator will make her return in the chat this morning. We'll see what happens on the way to Turks. Ball 2. Ball 3. On deck, Zimmer batting .196. Indians have given up 1 walk.
3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Here comes a 3-0 count by Firma. Strike 1. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Comes 3-2 by Firma. Ground ball to right center field. That is a single for the Indians in the series finale. From the weekends and on the weekends. Here comes designated hitter Bradley Zimmer. He's batting .196, 2 home runs, 20 RBIs to his credit. You guys can see in the chat. Indians staring at base runner first with 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Firma again, strike 1.
Ball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Foul ball to left, strike 2. Indians staring at base runner first with 2 outs. Looking for the out. Ball 1.
He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Ball 2.
Strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3.
Let me double check this one real quick.
But it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Another eventful day, awesome sauce, that's right.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
For the I am a queer community. Ground ball to left, it gives it the first in time, the side is retired. Indians leave 1 in the series finale. As we go to top of the 3rd, 0-0. Now batting for the Tigers offense. John Hicks is 1 for 1 with a single in the first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Strike 1.
That's in there for strike 1.
Excuse me. Swing and a miss, strike 2. John Hicks held that a little too long. Comes the 0-2 count. Ball 1.
A waste pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2.
Swing and a miss. And that's the first out for the Tigers offense. 3rd strikeout by Trevor Bauer in the series finale.
He was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Here comes shortstop Jordy Mercer. He drew a walk his first time.
Bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. first offering on its way. And
strike one. To the outside the zone that time.
It's 0-1. That's
Ball one.
But low, it's a ball and a strike.
That's a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Tony Mercer held that a little too long. He has an average of 259. And he struck him out. And that's out number 2 for the Tigers. One strikeout by Trevor Bauer.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important,
Hearing this one more time.
the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to
Pitch speed 96 miles per hour.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera.
Ball one.
Look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change.
Miguel Cabrera is 0 for 1 for a line out in the first. Ball 2.
Watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Two balls in
Strike
the
one
to the Tigers' first
in the series finale.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive.
Here's 3.1 more time in the set.
2 out, nobody on.
Miguel Cabrera is 0 for 1. Ball 3. On deck, Nick Castellanos batting .312. Indians have given up 1 walk.
If you're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fly ball to left center field, and that will be a single for the Tigers in the series finale.
3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Taking out one more time, guys. Pay it forward, and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. Tigers staring at base runner at first with 2 outs in the series finale. Bauer gives a sign. Here's the pitch to him. Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1.
Nick Castellanos is 0 for 1.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2.
Again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
Indians won the first one 10-5. Indians won the second one 11-1. That's a 2-0 count by Bauer. Ball 3. On deck, Kristen Stewart batting .221 in the series finale.
Down at the third base coach, you know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Strike 1. Throw outside the zone. Nick Castellanos is 0 for 1. Bauer sets the target. Comes to 3-1. Foul ball to right. Strike 2. Hit speed 99 miles per hour in the series finale.
He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Foul ball to right. Strike 2.
Another full count pitch home.
Foul ball to right. And that will be a double for the Tigers in the series finale.
Wow, he must be living right because
27th double for Nick Castellanos.
Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead
Taking on one more time, guys.
Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Tigers staring at base runner second and third with 2 outs in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Bauer. Strike 1. Kristen Stewart is 0 for 1, facing a fly out in the first.
Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
The 0-1 count by Bauer.
Come set, the 0-1.
Check swing, strike 2. Kristen Stewart held that just a little bit too long. And he struck him out. He gives it to first, and side is retired. Tigers wave 2 more. As we go to bottom and third, nothing.
Indians due to hit.
If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Let's go. Let's grow.
That has had trouble doing so all season long. Entering the day's action, they ranked dead last in perhaps the most important offensive category, runs scored. One hitter told me, flat out, we're just not getting it done. It's frustrating. It's the kind of stuff you lose sleep over. Another told me, we've got to start helping out our pitching staff. I'm sure they feel like every run they give up right now is a huge deal.
Due up for the Indians offense, Kevin Pilecki. He's 1 for 7 for home run and 3 RBIs in the series finale. Firma's still on the mound, 10-2 record. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straight center field. And that will be a double for the Indians. 8th double by Kevin Pilecki for the Indians offense. Here it is one more time.
Maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound.
Here comes Tyler Knocklin. He's 0 for 1. With a fly out in the first.
And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the
We have one in the hot seat. No likes on the live stream yet. Can we get up to 3 likes today?
Make a big difference.
If the moderators can type it in the chat, please, that would be good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Foul ball to left, strike 1.
The 1-1 is a fastball.
Ball 2.
That misses.
Indians stealing up base runner at second with no outs. Strike 2.
Plawecki leads off second with
That's a 2-2 by Firma. Fly ball to right center field. And he makes the catch, 1 away.
For the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield.
Taking on one more time.
Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Strike 1.
The first pitch to him is in there.
Type the number 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Carlos Gonzalez is 0 for 1 with a line out in the first.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Fly ball to straight center field. And he makes the catch, and that's the second out for the Indians in the series finale.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions.
If you guys can hear me, type it in the chat. Because my mic is pretty much turned on.
You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here comes Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. He reached an error his first time in the series finale. 10-2 record. Here's the pitch. Foul ball to left, strike 1. Atlanta Braves visiting the Nationals, 1-0.
Here is a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
Ground ball to right center field. And that will be a single for the Indians. Taking on one more time in the chat. Remember guys, my mic is not in the sun glare. I'm not too far. I'm actually not pretty far with my mic, but it's all good. Ball 1. Carlos Santana is 0 for 1 with a pop out in the first. Indians staring at baseman in first and third with 2 outs. Ball 2.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Strike 1.
The Indians' first baseman.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game.
Ball 3.
Getting count leverage.
On deck, Jason Kipnis, batting .244.
That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want then?
Ball 4, first walk by the Tigers
Misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass.
in the series finale. Indians won the first one 10-5. Indians won the second one 11-1. Excuse me. Comes Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 by strikeout in the second.
One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Strike one.
Down around the knees, taken for a
Jason Kipnis is 0 for 1, and it's out.
Pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the
Ball one.
there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hot shot down
Foul
the
ball
line,
to left,
but
strike
a
2.
Foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The set and the 1-2.
Foul ball to
And
left,
it's
strike
fouled
2.
away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Fly ball to center field, and he makes the catch in time, and the side is retired. Good catch by the Tigers defense. Indians give up 2. As we go to top of the 4th, 0-0. I'll read the stats in just a second. Now batting for the Tigers offense, Nico Goodwin. He's 0 for 1. Big ground out in the 2nd. What's up, Dallas? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while for us, buddy. How you been? I mean, it's good to see you again this week. Have you been up to anything before you and I talk perhaps? Ground ball to left center field. And that will be a single for the Tigers.
The center fielder, number 8, Mikey Martok.
Because Mikey Martok is 0 for 1. They pop out in the 2nd. So how you been this morning, Dallas County? Anything good?
First offering on its way.
Strike 1.
Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Mikey Martok is 0 for 1. Tigers staring at base on first with no outs. Ball 1.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit.
Hold on a second.
To get that
Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike to count.
It's not bad. It's not too bad, Dallas. You can't find steady work. What do you mean? Foul ball to right in the stands, strike 2. Well, for me, I've been busy. I've been busy with work, busy with my top moderator. If you recall, Dallas, swing and a miss. That's the first out for the Tigers offense. 6 strikeout by Trevor Bauer. But yeah, I've been busy with work. 11 I've been busy. If Men in Black still has a good lead over Phantom of the Opera and Titanic, I'm also going to be getting a new investment starting September 3rd. I'm pretty sure you haven't heard about this yet. Grayson Grenier is 1 for 1, facing on the 2nd. But yeah, Dallas, I'm going to be getting a new PS4 game on the PSN store by September 3rd. And once my next Money in the Bank is going to be September 5th. And that's way before I go down to Washington, D.C. on September 20th to 24th. So I'm also off. I'm off those 5, and I'm off the 19th of September. So oh yeah, I'm still getting Borderlands 3 by September 13th. So that'll be taking over Borderlands 2's spot for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. What do you think? What do you think about that, Dallas? Strike 2. And also my top moderator, Dallas. My love got a new phone over the weekend. Actually on Friday or Thursday, if you can recall. And they pop up to right center field, and he makes the catch, 2 away. So I've been busy with a couple of priorities. Samir Candelario is 0 for 1, with a strikeout in the 2nd. We have been busy with work, been busy with my love and I getting married in a couple of years. But yeah, as you guys already know, I'm still gonna get Final Fantasy VIII Remake. It'll be coming out on September 3rd with my buddy Chaotic my buddy Chaotic and I are going to be getting into it. So he's going to be busy with that, so am I. So it'll be our hands full. Strike 2. Samir Candelario held that a little too long. Ball 1. But yeah, Borderlands 3 will be coming out September 13th. That'll be taking over Borderlands 2 for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The other 3 games on the weekly schedule, I'm gonna say where they're at. They're gonna say where they're at most of the time. On the I Am a Creator weekly schedule. Swing and a miss. And the side is retired in the series finale. Tigers leave 1. So we go to bottom of the 4th, nothing. 2 up for the Indians offense in the series finale. Indians won the first one 10-5. Indians won the second one 11-1. Brad Miller, he's 0 for 1 with a pop out in the second. From still on the mound for the Tigers defense. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to right center field. Gives it the first in time, 1 away. But Dallas County, how's work been going for you?
Spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action.
Anything interesting? Lawrence Martin is 1 for 1, facing on the second.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Starting with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And
strike 1.
Very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. So 1-1.
Foul ball to left. Right, excuse me, strike 2.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors.
Firmer looking for the out, 10-2 record. Foul ball to left again, strike 2. You guys have any questions, type it in the chat about the idol and night sign. Ball 2. Black and white still has the lead. Man in Black still has the lead for the idol. You guys can see. Ball 3. On deck, Bradley Zimmer batting 195. Comes to 3-2 count by Firma. Ball 4. Second walk by the Tigers. And also the Indians have 1 walk. Comes Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1. They ground out in the second. Atlanta Braves visiting the Nationals 1-0. Here's the pitch by Firma. Strike 1.
Starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so
foul ball to left, strike 2.
You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Ground ball to right, center field, and that's the second out for the Indians in the series finale. But type it in the chat, Dallas. What do you anything on work or the other 2 objectives? Furman nods his head. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Metropolitans visiting the Cubbies 2-0. Strike 1. I'm looking to see if my top moderator is going to make a return in the chat on the way to church. But I'm all hers around noon again today before I go back tomorrow. Fly ball to straight center field, and he makes the catch. And the side is retired. And he's leave 1. So we go to top of the 5th, 0-0 in the series finale. We tweet out the live stream, guys. Let people know that we are live, paying it forward, and being rewarded.
during
and also not
the
asking
team's offensive
for support
performance
back
so far.
afterwards.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the
The more
quality of their
people we
offense.
bring in, the more we all
Despite the fact that
grow
they've yet to
and
push a
win
run across,
together.
the game is still
Must win
tied,
together.
and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there.
You guys have any questions? Like I said, Men in Black still has the lead. Black and White has the lead for the what do you call it?
All right, thanks.
Here comes Don Hicks. He's 1 for 2. They single in the first.
Another shot now. John Hicks, a hit in 2
For the for night to sign, which I do have February 7th and 8th down, but I also want December 20th down for, so my love and I can book Star Wars Episode 9 for that crazy theory. Strike 1. Toronto Blue Jays visiting the Red Sox 3-1. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Ground ball to left. He gives it to first baseman, 1 away. Tony Mercer comes to the bat. He's 0 for 1 with a walk in his first time. But it's all good. Love comes first before anything else comes right in most of the time. So the new phone, like I said earlier this week, my love's new phone that I helped her out with is the Galaxy, the Straight Talk Galaxy Orbit. Was made a good cost at Walmart, so it was like a good price range. Ball 1. But yeah, if you guys have not had a phone like that, you guys type it in the chat. You guys can recommend it. Foul ball to right, strike 2 in the series finale. Here comes the 1-2 by Bauer. Fly ball to straight center field, and he makes the catch. Out number 2 for the Tigers offense.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out.
Here's one more time. Pitch speed, 95 miles per hour. If you guys can hear me, type it in the chat.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera.
Strike 1.
Strike at the knees. It's
Miguel Cabrera is 1 for 2. Strike 2, a little outside the zone that time. Miguel Cabrera's 1 for 2.
Makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ground ball to straight center field. Second gives it the first in time, and the side is retired. Metropolitans picking on the Cubbies 5-0. As we go to bottom of the 5th, nothing in the series finale. Just pay it forward, guys, and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. Using the hashtag #IamACreatorCommunity.
Happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
He comes Tywin Bachman. He has flown out. He has popped out. But I see him just a little bit tired. But I'm hanging in there today.
Fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Strike 2.
For strike 2.
Looking for the out, Michael Fulmer with his great 10-2 record. Ball 1.
Attempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he struck him out. And that's the first out for the Indians offense. Second strikeout by Michael Fulmer. Taking out one more time. Fulmer sets the target. He nods his head. Here's the pitch. Foul ball to left, strike 1. Carlos Gonzalez. He is 0 for 2 with a line out in the first. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Type 1 in the chat. You guys can. Foul ball to right, strike 2.
But it's well foul. All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it back.
Fly ball to straight center field. And he makes the catch, and that's the second out for the Indians. Here comes Jason Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the third.
Diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the
Comes the
scene
10-2 record of Michael Firma.
Absolutely
Strike 1.
They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez.
So we play one more time. Pitch speed was 94 miles per hour in the series finale. Ground ball to left center field. And that'll be a double for the Indians. Oh my goodness. Double leaders entering play. Jose Ramirez is at 15. Tywin Naquin. Francisco Lindor is at 14. Lourdes Martinez at 10. Cesar Kipnis at 12. And Bradley Zimmer is at 10. Comes Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 with a walk in the third inning in the series finale. And some of you guys can see in the middle of your screen in the chat. Indians staring at base runner at second with 2 outs. And foul ball to right in the crowd. Strike 1. Fly ball to right center field. It picks up a block, and the ball goes deep, and it's gone in the series finale. 2-1 shot to right center field. Carlos Santana with 13 home run, 380 feet. Indians strike first. It's 2-0 Indians. Bottom of the 5th with 2 outs. As we speak in the series finale. Here it is one more time. Oh my goodness.
When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
It's the pitch by Firma. Ground ball to straight center field. And that will be a single for the Indians. Oh my goodness. Here comes Brad Miller. He's popped out and he has grounded out. Here comes Firma again. Foul ball to right, strike 1. Ground ball to left center field again. That will be a single for the Indians. Excuse me. Here it is one more time. United said, here's Firma. Strike 1. Lourdes Martinez is 1 for 1 with a single in the second. Indians won the first one 10-5. Indians won the second one 11-1. Strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Firma looking for the out. Ground ball to left. And that will be a single for the Indians. The score is an E5. Oh my goodness. In the series finale. Comes Bradley Zimmer with a nice opportunity. He is lined out and he has grounded out. Strike 1. We have 2 people in the hot seat, 2 likes. Can we get up to 4? Foul ball to left, strike 2.
0-2, here it is.
Ground ball to right center field. And that'll be a two-run single for the Indians offense. The score is an E4 as the Indians extend the lead as 4-0 Indians. Oh my goodness.
So much for that.
In the bottom of the fifth with 2 outs.
So that did really sting.
Oh my goodness. Here's the pitch by Firma.
Here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Strike 1.
Yes, he will take a look at a fastball in
Kevin
there.
Plawecki is 1 for 2 with a double in the third. Oh my goodness.
For him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Foul ball to right, strike 2. Firma's given up 1 ball and 21 strikes of total of 22.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow. Ball 2.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even.
In this game 3 of 3, the series finale from the weekends and on the weekends.
He wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch.
And he struck him out.
Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding.
And the side is retired.
9 men come to the
In the series finale.
score.
As we go to the top of the 6th, Indians up 4-0.
Tribe lead this one 4.
Due up for the Tigers offense. We're going to carry something with the Tigers offense. Nick Castellanos, he's 1 for 2 with a double in the third. We'll see how it plays out in the series finale. So Bauer gets signed. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Here to begin the inning, it's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot.
Dallas County, are you still in the chat?
And this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Strike 1. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still in the building. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh man, he took
Oh my
swing and
goodness.
asked at that one. I think some frustration is creeping in.
Kansas City Royals hosting the Twins 1-0.
Get his guys on the board with one swing.
Ground ball to right.
That gets down, and
that will be a single for the Tigers. Must need a single for the Tigers offense in the series finale.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seemed to
Here it is one more time.
Pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several
Pay it
innings.
forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return, guys. As much as we can. Here's the pitch by Bauer. Strike 1.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball.
Kristen Stewart's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out. Tigers staring at base runner first with no outs. 0-1 count by Bauer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Sex swing, strike 2.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
He also held that a little too long. Ball 1. Philadelphia Phillies hosting the Marlins 2-1. 1 year ago, not bad. And he struck him out again. That's the first out for the Tigers. 8th strikeout by Trevor Bauer. Oh my goodness.
Gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Here comes Nico Goodrum. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th.
Nico Goodrum, a hit in 2 tries so far.
There we go. Just had to give it a something real quick, but I'm alright. Strike 1.
High strike there, 0-1.
Los Angeles Angels visiting the Cardinals 2-0.
See that high heater first pitch right out of the gate.
95 miles an hour pitch speed.
In philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more.
The 0-1 count by Bauer. Check swing, strike 2.
Philosophy more north-south.
Oh my goodness.
And exit velocities. I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the
Ball
case
1.
with the high fastball.
To 1 and 2 now.
Nico Goodrum is 1 for 2. And it's one more time. 4 inches, pitch speed, 84 miles per hour in the series finale. 1 and 2 by Bauer. Foul ball to right, strike 2.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss against. Out number 2 for the Tigers. Nice strikeout by Trevor Bauer. All you guys have to say is wow. Here comes Maki Matuk. He's 0 for 2 for a strikeout and a pop out. We're going to erase his 0 for 2. Oh, man. Here's the pitch by Bauer. It's the ball 1. As we surpass the 1 hour limit. From the weekends and on the weekends during the chat. Ball 2.
So it goes to 2-0 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark.
That hurt a little bit, but I'm alright.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days.
Fly ball to left center field. He picks up a block, and that will be.
And this will bang up against the wall.
He picks up a block, and then it will be. Oh, that'll be a double for the Tigers.
So luckily there will be no advance.
11th double by Maki Matuk. Oh my goodness. Trevor Bauer has given up 69 hits and 31 balls of a total of 100 pitches with the Indians defense. Here comes Grayson Grenier. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the second. In the series finale. Here's the pitch by Bauer. Ball 1.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And facing right-handed pitching so
Grayson Grenier is 1 for 2. Thank you, Dallas County, for stopping by, buddy.
The batting average under 200.
I wasn't sure if I'm not even sure if you heard me or anything. Strike 1. Well, my mic is still doing quite well, as I always recommended. 1-1 count.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Up high. 2-1 now.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
The 2-1 by Trevor Bauer. Foul ball to left. Strike 2. Hit speed 88 miles per hour. Miles per hour, excuse me. 2-2 count by Bauer. Ball 3. On deck, Samir Candelario batting .292 with the Tigers offense. Bauer gives a sign. Here comes the 3-2. Fly ball to left, and he makes the catch in time, and the side is retired. Tigers wave a couple. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, Indians up 4-0 in the series finale. Due up for the Indians offense, Tyron Naquin. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 5th. The time is still a little bit early, as you guys can see in the chat. Comes Furman again. Fly ball to left center field. And he makes the catch, 1 away.
He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Carlos Gonzalez is 0 for 3 with a fly out in the 5th. Here's the pitch by Furman, 10-2 record. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Foul ball to left, strike 1.
Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third base.
Foul ball to left line. That will be a single for the Indians.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down.
Taking on one more time.
You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job.
Indians still got base runner first with 1 out. Furman again. And that will be a single for the Indians. If he scored as a base hit, oh boy. In the series finale, guys. Here's the replay one more time. To right center field. In the series finale. Oh man. Indians doing at base runner first and second with 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And they pop up to left line. And he makes the catch, and that's the second out for the Indians. Atlanta Braves visiting the Nationals 2-1. Jason Kipnis is 1 for 3 with a single. Check swing, strike 1. San Diego Padres visiting the Pirates 5-0. Fly ball to left center field, and he makes the catch in time. Good catch by the Tigers defense, and the side is retired. As we go to top of the 7th, Indians up 4-0. The series finale. If anybody has any questions, type it in the chat. Well, my top moderator for 792 days. It's about to go into search in a little bit. I believe in the next 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Coming to the mound for the Indians defense, Nick Whitgren. His 20th game of the season, 2-0 record, 70 ERA. Here comes Samir Candelario. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Excuse me. Lindgren gives the pitch. Ball 1.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Strike 1. Samir Candelario is 0 for 2.
He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they
ground ball to left center field, and he makes the catch, and that's the first out for the Tigers. Time is running a little bit short. Check it out one more time in the chat, guys.
It hung up there too long, just unlucky that time.
Digging into the batter's box next.
Here's the pitch by Wilgren. Strike 1. John Hicks is 1 for 3 with a single in the first. Fly ball to right center field. And he makes the catch, and that's the second out for the Tigers offense. Here comes Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 2 to a walk in the first inning.
And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. He's ready.
Here's the pitch by Wilgren. Strike 1.
Called for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he
strike 2
right after this one?
0-2 to Jordy Mercer. 2 out, nobody on.
He didn't hold the bat a little too long or anything.
This is hit.
Fly ball to left center field.
Martin is under it.
And he makes the catch in time, and the side is retired.
3 down for Detroit.
3 up, 3 down for the Tigers offense. We go to bottom of the 7th. Indians holding on to a 4-0 lead. 2 up for the Indians offense in the series finale. On the weekends and on the weekends, Brad Miller, he's 1 for 3 with a single. As the Tigers defense will be bringing in a different pitcher. They bring in Daniel Stump for the Tigers defense, 16th game of the season, 0-4 record. 2.92 ERA and 14 strikeouts to his resume. So I don't know if my top moderator's coming in the chat this morning. This is going to be on the way to church soon. Ball 1 with one of her family members, perhaps. So check it out once he gets back, perhaps. When I come over there a little after, during 12 this afternoon. So we'll be good to go. Been quite good to go for sure. 1-1 count by Stump. Foul ball to right, strike 2.
This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 for the out, Daniel Stump. Fly ball to left center field, and he makes the catch, 1 away. Tampa Bay Rays visiting the Athletics 4-1. Lawrence Martinez 1 for 2. Base single in the second.
Here it comes.
Foul ball to right, strike one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Foul ball to right, strike two.
Quickly behind 0-2.
One for the out, Daniel Stump. Foul ball to left, strike two. Ball one.
Bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Comes the 1 and 2. Ball
So
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Fly ball to right center field.
To right center field.
And
Get down out there near
that
the
will
wall.
be a double for the Indians.
Second base with a 1-out
Oh my goodness. Take it up one more time in the chat, guys.
He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Indians staring at baseman on second with 1 out.
Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer.
And a bunt attempt straight center field. He gives it to first baseman. That's second out for the Indians.
Balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt, with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here comes the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's 1 for 3 with a double in the third.
Strikes his last time through.
Angel Metropolitans visiting the Cubbies 6-1. And Stump again. Strike one.
Get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Line
Fly ball to straight center field, and he almost had the catch.
And the runner scores from third as they
He just let that ball off his hand. And that will be an RBI triple for the Indians. As the Indians extend the lead, it's 5-0 Indians, scoring as an E8. Oh my goodness. Take it up one more time.
You're going to be on the wrong in the games.
Not expecting that. Wow. Here's Stump again.
into the box now. Tyler Naquin.
Check swing, strike one.
Back on the swing, but he went around.
Tyler Naquin is 0 for 4 with a pop out in the 6th. Time is running out for the Tigers right now in the series finale.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ground ball to right center field again.
Center, that's a base hit. And add one more.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
a 6-0 ball game.
And that'll be an RBI double for the Indians as the Indians extend the lead to 6-0 Indians. Bottom of the 7th with 2 outs, 15th double. Oh my goodness. And the Tigers are not happy in the series finale, guys. They are not really happy.
And his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Carlos Gonzalez is 1 for 4, facing on the 6th.
The 1-0 delivery. And
Strike one.
Very high strike, but a strike nonetheless. And it's
Oh my
You
goodness.
can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful.
Ball 2.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
I don't think my love's gonna be in the chat this morning. Since she's real tired. Ground ball to left center field. And that'll be a single for the Indians.
And the runner at third will
They're looking to keep it going in the series finale, guys. Oh my goodness. Take it out one more time.
Breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too
Oh
good.
my
He knew it was
goodness,
a matter
wow.
of time before he started barreling baseball.
Stump gives the sign.
Hit game, and
Here's
I'm
the
sure he's
pitch.
feeling good about it.
Strike one.
High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jose Ramirez. He's 3 for 4 with double and 2 singles. Wow. Just wow and masturbating, guys. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Looking for the out, Daniel Stump here. Ball 1.
To find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there.
Himself has given up 6 balls and 16 strikes. 12-22. Ball 2. Jose Ramirez is 3 for 4 in the series finale. The Tigers' defense were not expecting this. Once again, they've seen it before already. Ball 3. Tigers have given up 1 walk. On deck, Carlos Santana batting .279. Here comes the 3-2 by Stump. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Ball 4, second walk by the Tigers. Oh, wow.
When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that.
Oh my God, wow. Carlos Santana off a great opportunity. He's 1 for 3 with a 2-run shot in the 5th.
From the belt, the pitch.
Foul ball to left, strike 1. Ball 1. Tigers defense have given up 2 walks.
He just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail.
Ball 2.
Like that.
Oh my goodness. Ball 3. On deck, Jason Kepnes batting .245.
You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Fly ball to right center field again. Oh my God. That will be a... Oh my goodness. And it's not going good for the Tigers right now. As the Indians extend the lead, it's 9-0 Tigers, bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. 3-1 double by Carlos Santana. Oh my goodness. Wow. Jason Kipnis is 1 for 4 for a single in the series finale. Now, as I said, here's the pitch by Stump. Strike 1. We had 1 in the hot seat. We got 2 likes. Smash the like button, guys. Tweet the live stream out. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. The more we bring in, the more we all grow and win together. And he finally struck him out. And the side is retired.
Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in
Indians give up a little bit more. As we go to top of the 8th, Indians up 9-0. Due up for the Tigers offense. Miguel Cabrera's 1 for 3 with a single in the 3rd. He has a lot of work to make up for the Tigers offense. And I would start right now in the series finale. I would start that real quick. Here's the pitch by Wingren. Ball 1. I would start that right now. The series finale attendance, guys, 20,570. Strike 1. Time is not on their good side right now, and that would be the Tigers.
As well as they are and leading by as much as they are, this one is pretty much in the books.
A 1-1 count by Wingren. Ground ball to 3rd. He gives it the first, 1 away. Oh my goodness. Here comes Nick Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Here's the pitch by Wingren, strike 1. Time is really running short for the Tigers offense right now. Ground ball to left, and he makes the catch, and that's the 2nd out for the Tigers. Nothing's going that well for the Tigers right now. Nothing really is. Here comes Chris and Stewart. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 6th. Wow. Oh, wow. Here's the pitch, strike 1. Things have not been good for the Tigers at all. Fly ball to right center field. He picks up a block, and then that will be a double for the Tigers. The Tigers offense needed that double right there in the series finale. Here it is one more time. Philadelphia Phillies hosting the Marlins 5-1. Tigers staring at base runner at second with 2 outs. Here's the pitch by Wingren. Strike 1. Nico Goodrum is 1 for 3 with a single in the 4th. On 1 count. Ball 1. Cincinnati Reds visiting the Brewers 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think my left's going to come in at set after he gets back. Foul ball to left, strike 2. Hit speed, 37 miles an hour. And they pop up, not what the other team wants. And he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Not going good for the Tigers offense right now, guys. The time is running out. As we go to bottom in the 8th, Indians up 9-0. Because that's controlling the entire destiny right now. Indians won the first one. As the Tigers defense will be bringing in Blaine Hardy. Blaine Hardy making his 19th game of the season, 3-4 record, 1 save, 2.53 ERA, and 36 strikeouts. Hardy gives a sign. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1.
But that gets the zone for a strike.
That's going to ring a tickle a little bit. Strike 2.
And he's down 2 strikes.
Looking for the out, Blaine Hardy. Swing and a miss. That'll be the first out for the Indians. New York Yankees hosting the Astros 1-0. Here comes Lonis Martin. He's 2 for 3 with a double and a single.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Foul ball to right, strike 1.
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fly ball to right center field.
Giving chase.
And he makes the catch, and that's out number 2 for the Indians offense. Here comes Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 4 with a ground out in the 7th.
He's 2 for 4.
Here's the pitch by Hardy. Fly ball to left center field again. And that will be a single for the Indians.
We're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Oh my goodness. Here comes the catcher, Kevin Bolecki. He's 1 for 4 with a double. Indians staring at base runner first with 2 outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike 1.
Fastball taken for strike 1. Zimmer is off at first with 2 away.
Strike 2. Atlanta Braves visiting the Nationals 3-1.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand.
Looking for the out, Hardy.
Let's see if we can get this one back to even.
Fly ball to right again. That'll be a single for the Indians. They are still not done. The Indians offense is still not done, guys. Take it up one more time. They're still not done. Oh man.
And he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
88 miles per hour of pitch speed.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin lifted down.
I was gonna say head pin again.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Tyler Naquin is 1 for 5 with a double. And an RBI to go with it. ball to left, strike 2. Looking for the out, Hardy.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
1-2.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Fly ball to right center field. And he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Indians leave a couple as we go to the top of the 9th in the series finale. Indians holding on to a 5-9-0 lead. Here comes Maki Matuk. Really has a mountain to climb. He has a big mountain to climb for the Tigers offense. It's 1 for 3 with a double and 6. I will get that started right now and get something going. Let's see how it plays out. Here's the pitch by Wingren. Ball 1.
Begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
The 1-0 count by Wingren. Strike 1.
For a called strike, it's 1-1.
The 1-1 count by Wingren. The pitch. Fly ball to right. And he makes the catch, 1 away. Oh my goodness. Grayson Grenier is 1 for 3 for single in the second. He wants a perfect hit by Wingren. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1.
But a called strike as that caught the outside.
Grayson Grenier is 1 for 3. Foul ball to right, strike 2.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2.
Foul ball to right center field. And he didn't like that one. That's the second out for the Tigers offense. Last chance for the Tigers offense. Samir Candelario, he's 0 for 3 for line out in the 7th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike 1.
There's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Last chance for the Tigers offense. 0-1 count. Ground ball to straight center field. He picks up a block and he makes the catch again. And the Tigers lose again. The Tigers lose again, guys. As we speak, as the Tigers are now 31-44 of the season. As the Indians hold on to a 9-0 shutout. Indians won the first one 10-5. Indians won the second one 11-1. Now the Indians win the series finale 9-0. Oh wow. Indians had 15 hits, Tigers had 8 hits and 4 errors. Not a good time for the last 3 games for the Detroit Tigers at all. Not even close. Not even close. The time is running out for them. And as for the Tigers, they really have to build a lot of major pushes on this one for the next couple of games. As I want them to do it as quickly as possible. As we double check the standings, the Toronto Blue Jays going up to 42-36 over the Red Sox, down to 47-33. Final score 3-1, 8 hits. Sanchez of his 8th win of the season. Gillis of his 31st save of the season for the Blue Jays. Philadelphia Phillies going up to 47-31 over the Marlins, 5-1 with 10 hits. Herkoff of his 8th win of the season. Atlanta Braves going up to 35-44. Setting the Nationals down to 42-36, 3-1 with 8 hits. Newcomer's 4th win, Mentover's 15th save of the season.
The win was their 5th straight as a team.
Okay, there we go.
Rangers are in 4th place in
The San Diego Padres shut out the Pirates, going up to 31-47, 5-0, 11 hits. Lucchesi with his 5th win of the season. New York Yankees won a perfect game, going up to 42-37, sending the Astros down to 48-31, 1-0, 4 hits and 1 error. J.A. Happ with his 7th win, Breton with his 17th save of the season. Cincinnati Reds won a shutout, going up to 49-28 over the Brewers, 3-0 with 8 hits. Bronk with his 9th win of the season. Kansas City Royals going up to 42-36, setting the Twins down to 38-39, 1-0 with 6 hits. Feldmeyer with his 7th win, Hill with his 22nd save of the season. There's still plenty of time for the Tigers to raise their losing streak and get back to winning. It all depends. The Angels get a win over the Cardinals up to 38-41, sending the Cards down to 41-37, 10-1 with 17 hits. Haney with his 5th win of the season. Metropolitans going up to 33-46, sending the Cubbies down to 47-30, 6-4 with 10 hits. Mets with his 5th win. Hold on. Familia with his 16th save of the season. Giants going up to 32-45 over the Diamondbacks, down to 37-42, 6-3 with 13 hits. Galt with his 1st win, Smith with his 13th save of the season. Athletics survived scare, going up to 47-33 over the Rays, 9-8 with 10 hits and 1 error. Hendricks with his 1st win. Seattle Mariners get another win, going up to 33-49 over the Orioles, 5-4 with 10 hits and 3 errors. Guerrero with his 2nd win of the season. The Rockies going up to 45-34 over the Dodgers, down to 43-36, 5-3 with 8 hits. Hoffman with his 3rd win, all with his 13th save. Texas Rangers upset the White Sox, going up to 37-41, sending Chicago down to 44-33, 6-2 with 8 hits. Lynn with his 2nd win of the season, Kelly with his 1st save of the season. As we speak, and it's at, wow. As we simulate the other scores with the Tigers' schedule, the Toronto Blue Jays going up to 43-36 over the Yankees, down to 42-38, 2-1, 9 hits and 1 error. Shoemaker with the 7th win, Gills with his 32nd save of the season. Metropolitans over the Phillies, going up to 34-46, sending the Phillies down to 47-32, 4-3 with 5 hits. Wilson with his 3rd win, Familia with his 17th save of the season. Boston Red Sox going up to 48-33, sending the White Sox down to 44-34, 4-1 with 10 hits. Chris Sale with his 10th win, Barnes with his 27th save of the season. As you guys can see in the middle of your screen. The Royals going up to 43-36 over the Indians, 3-1, 6 hits and 1 error. Skunk win with his 7th win. Hill with his 23rd save of the season. Chicago Cubs going up to 48-30, shut out the Braves 4-0 with 5 hits. Jose Iquanta with his 5th win of the season. Dodgers got that win badly, going up to 44-36 over the Diamondbacks, 9-1, 14 hits. Hill with his 3rd win of the season. And the Rockies going up to 46-34 over the Giants, 2-1, 7 hits and 1 error. Gray with his 5th win, all with his 14th save of the season. So the only way the Tigers are going to have to go back to winning is the fact they have to do something in Detroit, because they will be hosting the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Then they will be at Chicago to take on the White Sox, so they really have to master something real quick. As we double check the standings, and it's not been looking pretty as we speak. The Tigers are in last place, would say it's not been a good idea for them. Not at all. Not a good sign whatsoever. As they're tied with the Indians with 12 games apiece with 5-game skid with the Tigers going down to 31-45. Indians going down to 32-46. The Royals have won 4 consecutive games, as they're a game and a half behind the White Sox. That the White Sox got a 4-game skid down to 44-34. So anything can change. I want something to change for the Tigers offense, and the entire team. So we'll see how that goes. The Astros have lost 2 games, going down to 48-31. As they're only a game and a half over the Athletics. They got a win back, so did the Angels. Rangers have won 5 games, going up to 37-41. But you guys check out the Mariners. They won 4 games as well, going up to 33-49. So they're back on the loop a little bit. As both of these teams, out of the 5 in the chat, guys, the I Am a Creator community, they won 7 games out of their last 10, which sounds pretty good if you look at it. As we speak, as they're looking to continue the winning streaks as good as they can get. As we look at the American League wild card race, Athletics, Blue Jays, Royals, Yankees, Twins. Bottom list: Orioles, Mariners, Tigers, Indians, Rangers, Rays, and the Angels. I'm expecting the Tigers to win the next couple of games so they can really get their ass going as quick as possible. So the time is not going to be back. Maybe, maybe not. See how that goes after the All-Star break. The Phillies back in the losing column, the same with the Nationals, but the Phillies have a winning percentage of .595. That's 4.5 games over the Nationals. 4 consecutive losses by the Marlins, going down to 36-41. And so 5.5, as they are 5.5 games behind the Nationals. 3 consecutive wins by the Mets, going up to 34-46 as we speak. Metropolitans will continue to do what they've been doing this season, from the weekends and on the weekends. Reds got a win back, so did the Cubbies. Reds going up to 49-28. Cubbies going up to 48-30. It's a game and a half behind the Reds. 1 loss series between the Cardinals, Pirates, and the Brewers. See how that also plays out in the National League Central. Rockies still have a little bit of favorable lead. 5 wins in a row, going up to 46-34 for the Rockies. The Dodgers are back in the win column. They're 2 games behind the Rockies, 44-36 of the season. 2 losses in a row by the Diamondbacks, going down to 37-43. Win back by the Padres, going up 31-47. There's still a lot of time to get for the Detroit Tigers as we speak. See how that continues to contain it. As we look at the National League wildcard race, Cubs, Dodgers, Nationals, Cardinals, Marlins, Diamondbacks, Padres, Giants, Jets, Brewers, and the Braves, as it goes down along that energy. The Red Sox are still not lining up, but they got a win back, going up to 48-33. It's a 4 games ahead of the Blue Jays. I almost said the Yankees, but the Blue Jays. Blue Jays have won 3 games themselves as well. As they're looking to melt down the Red Sox a little bit more, as they're up to 43-36. The Yankees, 1 game and a half behind the Blue Jays. So, the thing, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. The thing that the Detroit Tigers have to work on is they have to not have any defense get to their actions, and they have to get back to scoring runs as well. After losing to the end, after they lost against the Indians, it hasn't been a good, safe side, and it's not been a good, safe side for the Tigers. So they have to get back on track, do something, whatever they can, and get back to winning. That's what they have to do. Same with the Orioles. They're down to 28-52, 5-game skid. So we'll see how it goes, guys. No promises, and that's going to do it as we speak in the chat. I'll tell you guys a little bit more in just a minute. Just hold on. I'll tell you in a moment. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for episode 76 of MLB 19 from the weekends and on the weekends. Like I said, I want the Tigers to get back to winning column. We got 3 likes on the episode. Thank you. So the Tigers have lost the finale. against the Indians 9-0. They could not get anything going. They really have not gotten anything going after the first game they had with the Indians. It was like 10-5, and then the Indians just destroyed the Tigers those last 3 games. So they're looking to continue their destiny and keep their roll going. But if the Tigers can get the wins going, they can maybe do something against the Texas Rangers. As the Tigers are coming back at home, so let's see how that goes from there. Maybe they can maybe they sustain a couple of major things down the road, and there might be a good possibility of a chance. So it all depends what's going to go completely. That's going to do it, guys. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. About the Idol, Men in Black still has a good favorable lead going into next year, and then Black and White for night design, which I have February 7th and 8th. Those 2 days are still there, and Black and White is still in good condition. If you guys want to catch more MLB 19 from the weekends and on the weekends, be sure to hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not gotten the greatest opportunity you guys can have of the hashtag I am a creator. As we speak, a little over an hour and 30 minutes each on each episode that I do, 5 games instead of 6. Final Fantasy VIII Remake, I will be getting that 2 days after September 3rd. Well, I might be able to get it a little bit early. But it all depends what I'm going to do. We'll see what happens. Borderlands 3, September 13th. I'll be getting that, and that will be displayed every Tuesdays and Wednesdays over Borderlands 2. If anybody in the chat has a Facebook and a Twitter account, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. The more we bring in, guys, the more we all grow, win, and make a solitary difference. And together, all of us can win and make a lot of love and peace and a lot of total respect and command. Tigers have lost 5 straight. They've had lost straight before, but the Tigers are not gonna be counted out yet. The record is 31-45 this season, so they will be hosting the Texas Rangers and then hosting a different team. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you, Dallas County, for stopping by. If you have any questions about those two, for the other 2 games, let me know in the chat during the I Am a Creator Weekly schedule. But thank you, Dallas County, for stopping by, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I'll see you guys later, probably much in the morning. Maybe another episode of this, maybe not. I might go back to Uncharted, Lost Legacy, most likely. But I'll let you guys know ahead of time. You guys have a good day and stay warm.